Hey guys, what is up? And Shadolance back with another review. I have not actually made a review, like the audio for one, in at least a week and a half, so I'm a little bit rusty. But I am proud to finally present the Andromalius review. I bet most of you can guess I actually managed to get this weapon through the Year of the Snake event that went on. I still have my 90-day in my inbox, and I refuse to activate it until they make some way to renew it, because this gun still remains to be my best sniper. If you guys have ever seen me play with the regular DSR-1 Subsonic, despite the fact that I do no longer have it permanent on my account after it getting hacked about 2 years ago now, I don't have that gun permanent, and I have not rebought it because I figure if Nexon's ever going to give me one of my guns back, it's going to be that one. And even though they already gave me back $300 worth of NX, I am still, well, I just don't feel like I want to buy that gun back for personal reasons, but that's kind of beside the point. I went out of my way to get a little extra footage today. I normally don't do I don't usually go over the 7 to 8 minute mark, sometimes 9 minutes on reviews, but I got about 10 minutes for this one. I felt that was kind of important because this is a very rare weapon, and people would obviously like to see a little extensive gameplay on it. I have 3 different maps, and I actually did some hired guns with the one with the bank. I think that's like Blood Money is what it's called, but this gun is absolutely fantastic in every way. I'm sorry for getting into the review so late, but let's hop on into this. It is a fantastic weapon, as needless to say. It is a demonic weapon, a demonic series weapon. The silencer sounds completely badass. It sounds like an actual powerful gun that is being silenced, not some kind of wimpy gun that has a silencer on it. It sounds amazing. It looks demonic. It has my 2 favorite colors, red and black. Going into the stats, a damage of 100, portability of 50, rate of fire of 13, accuracy of 98, and recoil of 57. So the accuracy and damage may not seem that much, and I will say this gun does tend to tank from time to time, although it's incredibly rare. It's not quite as strong as the DSR-1 Tactical. That's obvious to see from the very start. Simply from the fact that it can tank at all means that it's obviously not as strong as the DSR-1 Tactical. However, it does have the perk of having a 6 of 24 ammo capacity. That means that it has an extra 5 shots total, and it has the extra 1 shot per magazine, and since you can put an extended magazine on it, you can get a maximum of 10 shots per magazine, which is great for quickscoping and base rape, especially since it has the integrated silencer, which means that you don't have to put on a silencer and have the chance of the gun tank. A lot of times when you put on silencers, it lowers the damage as well by 10%, so that damage is not going to be dropping at all. There are currently 4 other variants of the DSR. There's the DSR-1 for GP, which is a fantastic weapon. The DSR-1 Subsonic, which is among the top, I'd say top 4 sniper rifles for NX. And then there's the Nemexis DSR-1, which I actually didn't like as much. Not that it's a bad gun, but please do watch the review. It has already been reposted, and it is a very recent review, so it's very much up to date. And then there is the DSR-1 Tactical, possibly one of the most coveted non-epic weapons in the entire game. It is very well known for being the very first weapon that could consistently kill a heavy vester and a tanker vester at the maximum range of use. There were guns that could do it at closer ranges beforehand, but this was the very first gun to be able to actually do it without the problem of distance from the person with the tanker vest. This is a bolt-action sniper rifle, the Andromalius it is. A lot of people don't know how to pronounce the name. It is Andromalius, and the reason it was released for Year of the Snake is because Andromalius is a snake demon. I believe it's Norse religion? Not Norse religion, sorry. I do believe it's a Norse demon, but I'm not 100% sure of that. I'm not particularly strong in that aspect. I'm not particularly strong in the religious aspects of demonology. I do know quite a bit about demons and demonology, just because of my own curiousness in the past. Don't think I'm a demon or anything. I'm only that good when I'm playing a video game. But at that rate, so I'm not particularly well versed in this demon's past. But at any rate, it is the snake demon represented by an old man with a snake around his neck. The actual serpent demon, as I've mentioned many times, is Quetzalcoatl. That is the most well-known snake serpent demon. So please do keep that in mind, that this is not actually represented by a snake. It's represented by an elderly man with a snake around his neck. So just other things about the gun. It does have the 3x scope that the L96A1 favors, and let's see what else. It does, yeah, you can equip a magazine to it. You guys can tell I'm kind of out of it. I haven't done a review in a while. I guess I should mention the ways you can get these weapons. Let's see. Oh, God, it messed up my scroll bar. see if we can do this. There we go. It is a bullpup sniper, integrated suppressor, pre-attached scope. Yep. You can get it out of the Mist uniform and Mist ultimate. So that's what the wiki says. I don't actually know what the Mist ultimate is. Isn't that the one where you can get the permanent epics? So I suppose you could get this out of there. I saw a person that I kicked out of my clan quite a while ago for hacking get a permanent super magnum the other day, and I was so angry about that because I actually caught him knife OPKing the first day he joined the clan, and that made me very disappointed to think that someone would do that. But at any rate, he got kicked out of the clan, and then he got a super magnum for permanent. He's now a colonel or something, I do believe, so just goes to show you Nexon's not doing that well of a job. They're not banning their NX users, so just a few things off the wiki that I'm reading here now that I hadn't really thought about it before. The draw is actually a quiet draw. I never really thought about the sound that a draw makes. I think about the speed that you can draw a gun at, but I guess the sound of it is quiet. It says the pulling of the bolt is much more silent than any of its variants. It's as silent as the Magpul FMG9's draw. Alright, I had never really thought about that before, but going over, I guess I should go ahead and compare it to the DSR-1 Subsonic since that's the closest variant given the silencer at the end. Keep in mind that I love the DSR-1 Subsonic, as I mentioned before. It's an excellent weapon. The DSR Sub has a 5 of 20 ammo capacity, a damage of 100, portability of 45, rate of fire of 11, accuracy of 97, and recoil of 58. So the damage is supposedly the same on both guns, but obviously this should be pretty obvious anyway, that the Andromalius does have less damage drop-off. It tanks even less, although the DSR-1 Subsonic does not tank much to begin with. The portability is 50 compared to the 45, so you have a massive increase in portability, making it actually one of the most portable sniper rifles in the entire game. It has a rate of fire of 13, which is 2 points higher than the Subsonic, and an accuracy of 98, which is 1 point up from the Subsonic. And then the recoil of 57 is 1 point lower. So there's quite a few little nicks and perks around there. But between the damage drop-off and the extra ammo and the increase in portability and rate of fire, and even the 1 point in accuracy, all that makes a big difference. However, do keep in mind that the DSR-1 Tactical variant has a 100 accuracy and 100 damage, and less damage drop-off than the Andromalius. However, the DSR-1 Tactical does not feature the integrated silencer. So it's more of a, do you prefer the damage and the accuracy, or do you prefer the and the extra ammo? Actually, I don't know what the ammo capacity on the Tactical is. It might be a 5 of 25. No, it's a 5 of 20. My bad. I just checked that up. So, and also it has the 47 portability, which is 2 points higher than the Subsonic as well. So both of them feature higher portability, although at the extra less than 5 points of a boost is a little less likely to be noticed. So it just depends if you want that little competitive edge. Not that you really should be running around with a sniper that much. I do it for the purpose of the review, but even normally when I'm playing games, I don't run with my sniper. I switch to my pistol. So in real life, this gun is called the DSR-50. I do believe I've mentioned that in a couple of other games. Sorry, a couple of other reviews I meant to say. But yeah, it is the DSR-50, the same one from Black Ops 2 I do believe it's in. I haven't played a lot of Black Ops 2 to be completely honest. I love the game, and what I've played I have thought has been fantastic, so I guess I should mention you also get the DSR-1 Tactical out of the supply crate Mist Oscar. I'd almost forgotten to mention that. And the DSR-1 Subsonic, if you're not planning on buying it for permanent, is available out of the shop. It doesn't say what cases you can get it out of, so overall, the DSR series I find to be incredibly overpowered. Or I wouldn't almost say overpowered, I would say just very, very strong. You don't see as many people using it as I would like to see using it. That was an awesome one-click. But I aimed that and everything. I was so proud of myself when I got that. But anyway, I can go to college now. I'll go back to college. Yeah, I got my college degree in one-clicking. But no, I think that'd be more of a intermediate sort of thing. He does that a little bit better than I do. But besides that, thank you guys for watching this review. I'm starting to run out of time here. Just as a last minute sort of thing to say, I love the DSR series. It's quite a good gun, very good for competitive gameplay, and it's just a great gun in general. It matches, it came out not too long after the TPG-1 series, the TPG-1 Pro and the regular. The Masters obviously came out later past that, but this gun is quite, I don't really want to say OP because it's so overused, but it is a very nice gun. Let's put it that way. Although it's not as used as I would like to see it be used. At any rate, that seems to wrap up my time here today, guys. Thank you for watching this review. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Keyword on the subscribe. And please watch more videos. I will see you guys in the next review. Shadolance out.